Hey y'all, Kaleo here. I want to do this video on approach, express, release. And approach, express, release is important as you go from old normal to truth, discomfort, which is the when you pierce the veil and you realize things that are new about yourself, about the world, about the way you've been operating in the world, your patterns. And so you go from old normal, old comfort, to discomfort, which is the middle part. And then you go to new comfort. And new comfort is what we call new normal. And so as you go from old comfort, which is no longer comfortable, that's why the transition has to occur, goes into discomfort where all the illusions are shattered, into the new comfort where you find relief. You have to do something called approach, express, release. And approach, express, release basically says, as you discover the places where your old comfort is no longer comfortable, you have to move into this place of discomfort, and you have to learn to like it. As you discover the place of discomfort, you approach it. And you approach it from an opportunity perspective that dissolves the concept of discomfort being a problem, and you bring the whole thing into awareness, present awareness in your discomfort. So you approach this discomfort from a perspective of opportunity. That you're going to find something in this discomfort that is going to help you, it's going to support you, it's your journey, it's your adventure. And so as you approach this discomfort, you then express the discomfort however you will. That becomes the moving energy. And so once you're in this cauldron of discomfort, some call it the dark night of the soul, the void, all that sort of stuff. Once you are firmly in this level of truth, this new revealed truth, you express it within yourself as well as you possibly can. And nobody's perfect, and we always, everything you find in there is going to be the first time you've ever seen it anyway. So, no need in perfectionism or any of that sort of stuff. You just do it however you can. And as you do this, as you continue to approach and express better and better and more often, you find that you get better at it. And then as you move from this discomfort, to make the jump over from discomfort over to the new comfort where the relief is, you have to actually release. You have to actually release whatever that discomfort was. Find the source of it. Find the source of the friction. Find the source of the internal hidden conflict, right? So we all have these internal hidden conflicts that run our patterns, that run our that subconsciously, unconsciously run our lives. And so, if you want to move from discomfort into new comfort, you have to learn to release whatever was causing the friction. And the friction is always two ideas that you are holding at the same time that are not compatible with each other. So the source of all friction is two ideas that are rubbing up against each other that creates the internal conflict. And generally the internal conflict is between the child version of you versus the adult version of you. And we'll get into that later. But when you learn to release that internal conflict, that internal struggle, something happens. You get this relief, you get this new energy, you get this new vibrancy, things happen. And that's walking through the mystery, that's meeting the adventure, that's going through the paces, that's our practice, and that's what we do. So approach, express, release corresponds with old normal, discomfort, new normal. So if you are headed toward new normal, you have to go through this approach, express, release process that allows you to get as much as you can from the discomfort, which is that middle part, which is where all the expression is. get as much from that as you possibly can before you jump to the release, right? And we call that letting go of the trapeze. You know, you got to fly the trapeze. If you ever want to fly the trapeze from one trapeze to another, you got to learn to let go of the trapeze that you are already on. So as you learn to fly the trapeze, you have to approach, express, release, and that is that's what we're always talking about. All right, guys, take care. Looking forward to hearing what you think about this. All right, peace.